Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this! For post-millennium, human rights activists urge boycott of 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics, citing China's human rights abuses. Well, that's definitely not something new, because China is notoriously known to have human rights abuses up the wazoo! Remember, this is the country who actually thought that gutter oil should be used. I don't know if that's still a thing in a country, but it's pretty common, especially in a country with abject poverty as China is, despite being a socialist or communist utopia, as many of the communists like to claim. Or they like to fap to it. Or remember back in those days where they actually eliminated a bunch of landlords? Yeah. Where you don't have free speech, you can't even navigate on the web properly without, or them being the biggest polluters in the entire world, to the point that, here you see, China, this is United States, and the rest of the world. If you put it all together, it still won't reach the amount of pollution China does. But then again, the world is obsessed with America. Anyway, following the flames lighting ceremony in Greece on Monday, human rights activists are urging nations to boycott the Winter Olympics in Beijing this upcoming February over the country's human rights abuses. Yeah, it would be actually a good idea for them to actually boycott it, but we all know that's not going to happen. Following the flames lighting ceremony in Greece on Monday, human rights activists are urging nations to boycott the Winter Olympics in Beijing this upcoming February over the country's human rights abuses. On Monday's ceremony in Greece, which handed the Olympic we have yet to bear witness to the hypocrisy of the IOC. Yeah, the IOC is a pretty hypocrite. I've already addressed certain problematic situations with the IOC and nanomoles per liter nation. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, said by the MacLeod, the executive director of International Tibet Network. Oh yeah, I actually forgot part of China actually invading neighboring lands and countries and stealing their land. And then we have the Uyghur problem. Anyway, they are handing over the Olympic torch to a host government that is so far removed from holding any of the Olympic ideas that it seems we are living in a kind of warped reality. I have to agree. The International Olympic Committee actually loves to peddle, certain things, but in seconds they actually go on and ignore everything in favor of that. The IOC. A joke. Anyway, despite outcrying in recent years of Chinese government's treatment of the Uyghur people in Xinjiang, the treatment of the Hong Kong protesters. No, they don't have protesters. And recent escalation with Taiwan, the IOC continued with the plans for the Chinese capital city to hold the next Olympics. It's a disgrace, I tell you. IOC President Thomas Bach stressed in his speech at the ancient city of Olympia on Monday that the games must be respected as politically neutral grounds. Well, politically neutral, okay? But weren't you the people who actually advocated for certain human rights and things like that? But then again, the Olympics did occur in Nazi Germany, so And then again, the Olympic Committee is kind of like a joke. Let's see. If this press conference was to take place in China, I as an Uyghur would end up in a camp and maybe subjected to sexual abuse and torture as millions of my fellow Uyghurs are. Yeah, I have to agree with him. Let's see. The Olympic committees are being handed over to a country actively committing a genocide. Well, technically, kinda not the first time they actually do it, so... Arkin urged that the G7 governments to follow up on those actions by boycotting the Beijing Games. We believe that we have a better chance today ahead of the games that the government commit to boycott. Yeah, I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. How can anyone think that there is not a red line anywhere in the world for the genocide? Once again, you're actually trying to think that the IOC actually has any standards? And that the IOC will respect anyone? Yeah, I'm sorry if that's what you actually think. The IOC has no standards at all. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right. Three activists were detained Monday during the handover ceremony after sneaking to the strongly guarded site of the ancient Olympia during the flame lighting while waving a Tibetan flag and a banner that read, "No genocide games!" Well, okay. 4 more were reportedly detained outside the site, while 2 more protesters were detained in Athens on Sunday after the protests on the Acropolis. According to the CP24, the 5th 3 detained remain in police custody in southern Greece, while the 7 have been released. Beijing Winter Olympics will run February. Okay. Remember, this is China. Record-setting 56 Chinese warplanes flew into Taiwan's defense zone today. Yeah. Here. This is exactly what we are talking about. This is the mess we are talking about. And this is more. October 13th. Major construction. Stop bugging me. Major construction underway at 3 of China's air bases closest to Taiwan. This means that they are not only improving everything, but this will allow them to actually strike Taiwan pretty severely by being way closer. Yeah, it allows them to use their planes with maximum load as possible with bombs and things like that. Look at this. China. Yeah, China. Well, you're an embarrassment, aren't you? You even like to dictate what people can and cannot say in other countries. You know what? Yeah. Anyway, if you like this type of content, say it right here on youtube.com/Jester. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell button if you want more of my beautiful face and my beautiful takes on world and general stuff. On that bombshell, have a great fucking night.